everybody, welcome back to another Today at OTRAMM. Starting off my day with a Chevy Traverse. It failed inspection somewhere else for lower control arm bushings, and I'm assuming brakes, so they wanted a second opinion. So gave it a second opinion this morning, and yes, it needs lower control arms and it needs brakes. Also needs tires, which I'm surprised it didn't get failed for. And yes, while we primarily are Toyota, Honda, Subaru, we do a little bit of everything here, hence the Chevy. And then while I'm doing that, Crash is doing an oil change and a look over on a Highlander. And Crash got the control arms done on the Traverse, and we've got them sitting next to the trash can where they belong. I just don't understand why people put up with the garbage that is American vehicles. Like this, I think, was a 2019, and the bushings are completely rotted out of it. Meanwhile, we're working on Land Cruisers that are 30 years old that the bushings are still fine. And every one of the bolts that holds these on was one-time use torque to yield. I mean, come on. I don't get it. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but I've got about the biggest dragonfly ever trying to escape out of my window up here. And I've been changing power steering pump on an 80 series. There's the old pump, got the gear taken off, and new pump with the gear swapped over. And you want to be really careful when you're swapping this gear that you don't chip the teeth. We've had a lot of trucks come in with like weird engine noises, and it's chipped teeth on these. We've got the remnants of an old Wits End clamp that you'd use to grab these, and the handle broke off, but it still works to put it in the vise and hold the gear. It's soft plastic and doesn't mar the teeth. But yeah, be real careful with those. Got the battery charged on the GX and got it started. And the good news is the compressor does turn on. The bad news is low side's really low, or high side's really low, and my low side's going down to like 5. And really, you don't want it dipping below like 30 or your evaporator core will freeze. So this one's definitely way low on refrigerant. So we'll have to pull it down and leak check it and see where the refrigerant went. Got the power steering pump buttoned up in the 93. I've just got to bleed the air out of the system in the morning. But yeah, that's what we got into today at OTRAMM. Hopefully you're enjoying these. If you are, please like and subscribe so you don't miss them. And just a reminder, Capital Land Cruiser Club is having their annual swap meet at Bear Chase Brewery in Bluemont, Virginia this Sunday, April 26th. And I'll put the flyer in this video so you can check it out if you're in the area. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.